We are now connected.
I hope you're ready because what I'm feeling for you over the next 48 hours is unlike anything you have experienced in a long time. This doesn't feel like a small shift for you. It feels like a total redirection of your path towards abundance. And if you have recently claimed that you are ready to ride the wave, your wave has just hit the shore. So what I'm going to do for you today is show you this specific miracle and how it's manifesting in your life. So trust this video showed up for you for a reason today. Welcome in, my beautiful Libra friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's call in spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear over the next 48 hours. So we're going to start with a surrender card. Spirit is encouraging you to surrender something. And what we're getting for you is surrender the idea that you can fix someone. Surrender the idea that you can fix someone. Your message today is it's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. It's not your job to heal someone, Libra. So once again, it's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. All right, so this is your first message. Surrender the idea that you can fix someone. And I'm going to pull a healing message for you as well, because there's a lot of healing energy in the air that you can pull in and apply in your world. So we are getting for you, become the work of the divine at this time. You're being called to become the work of the divine. The message for you is surrender to the path that's calling you. Allow the divine to create through you. Be a vessel for love and miracles. You are the vessel for love and miracles. Now we have a chipmunk that is guiding you. This is your spirit animal. You might have seen it recently. And we have the number 47 on this card as well. So this is a light code. You might be seeing this number. Perhaps you are 47 years old as you're watching this reading today. So we've got an affirmation as well. So feel free to write this down and use it, but also seal it in the comment section below. I allow divine miracles to flow through me. I allow divine miracles to flow through me. And I feel that when you are heart-centered, Libra, you really see this magic working in the world. You see how the universe and the people in your life respond to this love when you are sharing it. So stay in the frequency and vibration of love at this time, especially over the next 48 hours. So your tarot cards are the Six of Wands. I'm seeing a lot of success. I'm seeing a lot of victory along your path. I feel that you are supported on many levels here, and they want you to trust yourself on the path that you are on. Not everyone is going to, sync in with your frequency and vibration, and that is okay. You're going to have people that aren't supporting you, and that's okay, right? So stay where you are, keep going. Six of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, you're going to see results here. You're going to see your efforts, your energy being rewarded. This is where they want you to immerse yourself in the little wins, in the joy, in the excitement that is already there. Life is abundant, and they are connecting you to it, especially if you're not connected. Okay, so the Nine of Pentacles, we also have the Knight of Wands. So I feel that you may have been on survival mode for a while. And right now, as you're moving through your experience, they want you to take that armor off. You don't have to wear it. They want you to be open and receptive as you are moving through your experience. They want you to stay in motion, but not on guard, not armored up. So let's soften into the experience and allow ourselves to experience what it is that we're experiencing. So I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. Whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, Libra, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. So there's a beautiful experience that is unfolding. And if you take a look at this Nine of Pentacles, there's a bird in the background. I feel that birds have been around some of you and you're just noticing them. You're hearing them singing in the background. I've actually been noticing all the nighttime birds and the weird sounds they make, including the saw-whet owl, which sounds like a submarine that is beeping in the middle of the night and the sound travels. So I feel you are having sensory experiences, especially heightened ones, over the next little while. So don't be startled when you start to hear sounds that sound like something else when they're in fact something else. It's like that. So before I continue on here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. And if you are enjoying my content, you feel a connection to me, and you're wanting to support my channel, the best way for you to support me is by subscribing to the channel and hitting that notification bell. That allows the channel's presence, the frequency to boost, and it allows the messages to land where they need to. So again, I wanted to thank you all for all of your love, your support here in this community. So Six of Wands, and we also have the Knight of Wands. This feels like a spirit warrior vibe, right? And the spirit warrior, I feel, again, is survival mode. You feeling like you're always having to battle it out, or, it just feels like the world is a little bit threatening in a way. I'm getting some of you here, but others, I feel you have taken the armor off because you are no longer in this experience where you're having to battle through things. It's because you have created peace. And, this peace you had to work towards, you had to come here, right? By consistently showing up in the energy of peace itself, right? Not everything is there to attack you. And I feel that your nervous system is what they're pointing out, may be feeling overactive. So this is something that they want you to create peace around. I'm getting a very active energy, someone that is constantly on the go. Maybe you feel like life is really busy for you right now and you don't have time to do the things that you want to do. And maybe that is frustrating for you and it's making you irritable, or you're just not enjoying what life is offering you right now or the experience you're having. And right now, Spirit is encouraging you to actually carve out time and do the thing you desire to do. Make some time for it. In my own experience, I thought I didn't have time to exercise, but then I started showing up to exercise, and all of a sudden I have time to exercise. So this is about showing up. And I feel that you're going to reach goals here. You are going to be ticking off those boxes and you're going to see results. And you're going to see that there is support here for you from the divine, but also through your physical, material experience, through people, through animals, through your environment and the things that you do that support you, that feel good to you. And this is what they want you to notice over the next 48 hours. Because as you're moving through this energy, not only are you gaining clarity, but you are receiving signs, confirmations, guidance through everything that is happening around you and everything that is happening within you. Now, we are currently in the year of the fire horse, and you've got a horse showing up in your cards. This year is favoring you, Libra. I feel that you have stepped into your wealth abundant era. This is what I'm getting here through all of the cards that are showing up. And as your path begins to unfold, they really want you to focus on creating some sort of solid foundation in your daily schedule, in your rhythm, and in your flow. Because you are growing and you are expanding, and it actually demands that you have some sort of structure around it. Now, those of you that feel like there's a lot of chaos, or you're sensing or feeling that there's something coming in, but you're not seeing exactly what it is, and you're wanting to prepare for it, what is it that you're feeling that you feel you need to prepare for? Work from there. Work from there. I'm seeing some sort of like conversation that you had with someone recently around something that you wanted to strategize, plan for, prepare for. I feel right now you're being called to take action on it. Okay. Some of you are ready for that next step. You are ready to level up. The Nine of Pentacles is representing your leveling up, right? You're at this place now where I feel you've had a lot of manifestations materialize. You've seen that you have risen in your experience. You're feeling very successful and really good where you are. And it's time for that next step. And I also feel there's an opportunity here over the next 2 days to actually reflect back on how far you have come and to celebrate that win. Even if it might be a small win, celebrate it anyways, because I feel that there's more to come here, more than you even realize. And I don't know why, but I feel June is going to be unlike any month in your life. Like one of the most rarest month is going to be this month of June this year. Okay, so I feel you've already claimed the energy, you are riding the wave, and now you've hit the shore, and they want you to continue moving along this path, actively participating in the co-creation of your desired reality. There's a whole process that goes into this. It's not something that is happening in the blink of an eye. As a matter of fact, I feel over the course of the next 6 months, or 6 months has been going on for some of you, or something is finally you're crossing the finish line around it. Some of you are beginning, some of you are crossing the finish line, right? Some of you might be running a marathon, or you are working your way up in your career. But whatever it is, I'm seeing you on an incline here, Libra, and I'm seeing things working out for you really well. And again, you are in your wealth abundant era right now, and there's a lot of like creativity, a lot of community, connection, and love that is surrounding you. And they want you to participate in it and not, I feel someone who has a very independent energy, someone that can do it all themselves, because you can. But right now, they want you to slow down, immerse yourself in the experience of abundance. This is also connection to others. And maybe there's a specific relationship or a person on your mind. And I feel this is where the energy is going. And I'm seeing a very beautiful experience unfolding with this certain individual, right? I'm seeing a knight in shining armor. And maybe there's someone that you have been desiring to call into your life, and maybe you don't know who this is because you haven't met them yet. I feel there's like love coming into your life here, Libra. Like there's some sort of like communication or expression of love showing up in your life over the next few hours, right? Maybe this is someone having a loving conversation with you, or you are showing up as that energy of love. And there's almost like something that you are working through with this. And for some of you, I'm seeing investments, like you have saved money and you're going to put money into something that I feel is going to add value to your life, which you know it is, but it's going to also help you grow and elevate in your experience. So I feel that some of you might be taking a course, or you're finally buying that car. And because you do, you get to do something. Like I have a friend, and it's reminding me of this friend who needed to buy a certain type of a car where he could become an Uber driver. Right. And now finally he was able to get that. That was a dream of his. And now he's driving a car that he can use as an Uber driver. Right. So it's this kind of an energy, right? There's something that you're making happen. It's almost like you're making the universe respond to you, because the universe has no choice but to respond to you. And the energy of the sun is also favoring you the season of summer solstice. So June, July, August, and September, these 4 months are amplifying your light, your gifts. So you have an opportunity right now to create abundance in your life through your energy. So I feel the things that you are putting your energy towards, you are creating gold there. Like there's a lot of results. This might be you in the springtime where you planted your garden. And now that the sun is shining, we're near summer solstice, your plants are growing and the garden is looking so good that people are walking by and complimenting it. They're talking to you and there's conversations happening. This is an abundant energy. It is something that you are creating. It's not coming from externally, it's coming through you. Right? So you are in this creative mode. And this creative mode needs structure. So I feel this is why the knights are coming in, because you are meant to give your abundance structure, a system, a place, or like, I'm getting someone's compartmentalizing. And this is your wealth era that you are meant to actually take part in and actually be immersed in. So you're meant to enjoy it. So be there enjoying that experience rather than, in the process of creating it. You're meant to slow down enough that you can actually enjoy it, right? Become the work of the divine in this experience as well. So I feel this is what's happening is, as you're in here experiencing what you're creating, this divine work is representing itself in a way. And the Knight of Wands is you being very intentional and strategic. Right now, as you're moving through your experience, Spirit is encouraging you to be very mindful of how you are making choices, the kind of actions you are taking, and the words that you are speaking. Your energy is like currency, and they want you to treat it as such. Be mindful of where you are spending your currency, right? Where you're giving your power and the energy you're inviting into your space. Now, once again, I feel someone is guarding themselves too tight. Like there's like restrictions and limitations here where you actually don't need these right now. You can actually surrender to not setting limits, right? Or surrender to setting limits, right? Having the boundaries, but also knowing your own limits. Now, surrender the idea that you can fix someone. So what I'm feeling here is an opposing energy, or just someone else that may be protecting themselves, or they may be with a difference of opinion. Like there's something that doesn't feel compatible here that you may be trying to work through. I feel there's a lot of hope here. There's a lot of love here. And you've been putting a lot of energy, and I'm seeing that you're going to be very successful, but there's an energy outside of you that may be like trying to fight you or block your energy out in some way. What is this? I'm seeing a lot of peace coming in for this, but it means that you are not meant to take part in the battle with it, but rather stay in your own frequency and vibration. You're not here to compete. You're not here to compare. You are not here to battle it out. This is where they want you to be very choosy about the battles you take part in. This is not your circus. This is not your monkeys. You are on your own path. Everyone is on their own journey. And again, each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. You are not here to fix others or heal them. I know that I've gone through experiences where I thought that I can fix someone, but they have to want to fix what is wrong. And they are the ones that have to fix what they want to heal. That's their choice. And if they haven't made that choice, we can't do anything to support them, right? Sometimes we feel that block. Sometimes we feel like we're not getting through because the other person is fighting that. So there's something here that they're showing you in this experience. Stay within your own frequency and vibration. I feel that you have a really big heart, Libra. You love to give, you love to share, and sometimes the energy doesn't feel like it's being reciprocated, or doesn't feel good. And this is where I feel you already know what you need to do in an experience like this. So over the next 48 hours, I feel that you're going to know what it is that you need to do in this specific experience. Now, I'm seeing that because we have the Queen of Pentacles, there's money energy in the air. And some of you may have had money on your mind. And I feel this is growth. This is opportunities that are floating around you that are available for you to take up on. And it's up to you. It's your choice. I do feel that there's some fear here if you were to take action that maybe things might not work out and you're wanting some sort of a guarantee or certainty that it will. Spirit is encouraging you to trust yourself. I feel you already know what the path is. And yes, sometimes there's unpredictability that happens a lot, where things happen in the way that you're not expecting. But then there's days where things do happen in the way that you're expecting. That is what life is. They want you to continue taking steps no matter what is going on, and trust in the power of you in this experience. They want you to, they're actually encouraging you again. This feels like a samurai, ninja, spirit warrior that is seasoned, that knows how to move through this because you've been through it before. So you know how to move through this. You have to trust yourself. Again, it's coming back to you trusting yourself, Libra. And community around you. I feel that there's like two energies that are fighting for your attention. That is something else that's coming in here. There's two individual separate ones, and you're kind of caught in the middle here. And you're looking for some sort of guidance and clarity. And I feel you already know what you have to do here. You know what it is. But there's like this fear of what the other person will think, or you might feel bad because you're going to hurt them and you just don't want to have to bear going through that experience. So you're kind of caught in the middle, or you're at a crossroads. And again, Spirit is letting you know that you already know what you're meant to do here in this situation. So trust yourself. And becoming the divine, the work of the divine. I feel that your energy, your aura is very potent. This is why you might find that there's a lot of intensity with the energies drawn to you right now. And I feel someone is demanding an answer, or like demanding something from you. What is this that I'm feeling here? Demanding something. And I feel you're standing your ground and you're meant to around this. This might be somebody crossing a boundary or a line with you, and you're being called to reinforce that boundary. And don't be afraid to speak up and protect what is yours. Protect your peace at this time. So we're going to pull an 𝐿 Oracle. This is a Spirit Warrior deck. And this is the energy I feel is coming through you. So we're going to see exactly what you're meant to know over the next 48 hours through the Spirit Warrior. We have Jenna coming forward. Jenna might be resonating with you because that's your name or someone else's name that you know. So she who calms, stillness, purity, and quiet is what you're being called to embrace at this time. And the image, the owl are all coming in as supporting energies for you. So let's read the message here from Jenna. She who calms walks beneath a wintry sky. Her wise companion, the owl, follows her. There is peace here in the stillness of the trees. Her dress, made of feathers of the white peacock, with a delicate overlay of Queen Anne's lace, echoes the quiet purity of the snow. This goddess is a ghost to some. To others, she is a trusted confidant. But Jenna sees and knows all who revel in her wintry world. A whisper of a cold breeze against the cheek is her kiss of thanks. Jenna appears in order to honor the pause. Come to me, child, she quietly calls. Come to me when your days are too full. Come to me when noise overpowers. Her gift is calm companionship. An intimate walk on a snow-quieted day will be your reward when you answer her call. She and her whisper-winged guide wants to show you the benefit of carving out a few peaceful moments for yourself. So create some peaceful moments for yourself where you can actually get away from the noise, the drama, all of it, and be at peace within your experience. This lovely spirit of winter wonderland beckons you to join her for one still minute. Focus on your breath. Appreciate all that we have in this one simple moment. Pause to give thanks for this calm respite. So I have 3 journaling prompts for you, so feel free to write these down and use them. The first one is, can I afford 5 minutes to merely sit and breathe quietly? Can I afford 5 minutes to merely sit and breathe quietly? How will you benefit by taking a few minutes right now? How will you benefit if you took a few minutes right now? And the third one is, how can you make this a daily practice? How can you make this quiet a daily practice? So this is your message from Jenna. We're going to close and seal your reading now with an angel number. So we are getting here for you, Libra, is 2828. You are moving through a transition right now. You know, as I was reading your cards, I felt this like subtle feeling of confusion. Maybe this is where you're at and they're bringing you clarity. So changes bring good things into your life. So if you're moving through changes right now, know that they're bringing good things. You are being in between the energy. You are transitioning into a new experience. You are moving through this. You're not stopping here. This is a spiritual shift for you. So again, you are passing through it. We're not stopping here. You can pause to reflect, look back at how far you've come, but continue on. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, I wanted to officially announce that my next live event is secured for June the 19th. This is the Sacred Goddess Activation Ritual where we will be working with the goddess Isis. Last year, this event sold out, so make sure you secure your spot early. I'm going to leave you all the information in the description box below. So what we will be doing together is a collective tarot reading. And you get to pull your own cards, receive your own messages. We're going to do some journaling together. We're going to do a releasing and letting go ritual. We're going to do a water ceremony and a manifestation ritual. We're going to do guided movement meditations where I have created all of the music. I'm so looking forward to this, everyone. It is going to be a very empowering event. You're going to walk out feeling very alive from this one. So again, if you're wanting to secure your spot, do it early. The information is going to be in the description box below for you. I can't wait to see you all there. If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Ria and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day soul commitment challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care along with my other creations at 𝐂𝐃𝐈𝐋.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven, and Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support.
Thank
you for watching. I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.